Hello, my name is Yoonkeun. Before I start my speech, everybody please draw a river in your mind. Does it look like this? No, I don't think so. Our river should turn more greenish and brownish, like this picture. Although green is the most eco-friendly color, but I don't want our rivers to be green. As you all know, the reason why our rivers have become like this is because of the algae bloom. Why do algae bloom occurs? A lot of people think that the amount of algae is dependent on the stability of the water. However, as you can see in this picture, Suyan Lake, which has moved for 232 days, is clear without algae. The problem is the eutrophication. Now I'm going to talk about what is algae bloom and eutrophication, how they damage the ecosystem, and counterplan to stop algae bloom. First of all, algae bloom is a phenomenon which is a rapid increase in the population of algae in freshwater. This changes the color of the river to dark green so that we can recognize it. Eutrophication is a phenomenon where the water is overfed with nutrients such as phosphorus and nitrogen, resulting in the rapid growth of algae. While algae grow, it takes oxygen from water of a stream or lake, reducing dissolved oxygen levels, which led to the death of creatures that live inside the water. When organisms die due to less oxygen level, the vicious cycle is repeated in the aquatic ecosystems. Algae bloom is bad for humans as well as for ecosystems. While algae bloom occur, cyanobacteria become more common in rivers. Certain cyanobacteria are deadly toxic. For example, Microcystis aeruginosa that live in fresh water has toxin named microcystin, which harms the liver and nerve. These toxins have harmed animals and even harmed humans. The hydration of these toxins causes disgusting odors in the stream and destroy the freshwater ecosystem. Dealing with this, many problematic algae cost a large amount of money. It takes about 12 million won for algae to absorb algae using chemicals and remove the lumpy algae. There are also various other methods being studied, but most of them cannot be used due to economic problems. I've been thinking about ways to eliminate algae without harming the ecosystem. In order to remove algae physically and efficiently, you need to create filters. Tannin is a high molecular compound that has bactericidal properties. These are contained in persimmons, chestnuts, pomegranates, and poison ivy. When you burn these fruit or wood shells, they will be carbonized and produce porous structures. The structure has many small holes, so it can absorb a lot. I think we can effectively clean algae if we use filters made from carbonized fruit and wood shells containing tannins. But if you just leave the filter in the stream, it will affect the movement of aquatic organisms. So I'll use the fishway. Fishway looks like this. A fishway is a structure installed in a dam or rivers to improve the movement of fish. There are many different types, and I'll use fishway, waterway type among them. Filters can be mounted on the walls of these fishways. If we install this structure in this river, we'll be able to remove algae in streams without disturbing the movement of fish. As I said, there are many other ways to remove algae. But the only goal of me and all of us is to turn the river from green to blue. Thank you.